Back to the alleys, back to the dark, back to the whisper, back to the mark. My hands remember what my heart forgot, how to take things from those who've got. The fellowship scattered like dice unrolled. The dragon's dead, the druid's cold. The knight found questions, the mage found peace, and I found nothing but the old release. Pick the lock, slip the purse, same old blessing, same old curse. I told myself I'd change my ways. Turns out change doesn't always stay on.
The throne room glitters gold on gold, the prophecy fulfilled just as foretold. They call me Dragon Slayer, blessed and true. I smile and nod, what else to do? They crown me in the ash and smoke before I had the chance to choke out the truth, out the name of the one who lit the flame. I followed every sign and star, and here I am, but here's the scar. I sit where someone else should be. The shadow did the work, they see only me. I wonder if she thinks of me in her halls of borrowed glory. I wonder if he thinks of me, he's the only one who knows my story. We had a moment, just a breath, between the prophecy and death. It wasn't long, it wasn't much, just a look, a word, a touch. But I keep reaching for it still, I probably always will.
I stole a necklace yesterday, emeralds the merchant couldn't pay. I held it up against the light and thought of her eyes in the night. I put it back, I don't know why. It wasn't guilt, I didn't cry. It just felt wrong to take a thing that reminded me of everything. She looked at me and saw me true, not what I was, but what I knew I could be. I almost was, I almost stayed, but almost does. What almost does is almost nothing. A thief who steals keeps on becoming the thing he was before he changed. Same hand, same heart, just rearranged. I could have told them in the square when they put the flowers in her hair. I saw the druid burn and fall. I said nothing, nothing at all. She shook her head, she needed this, or maybe they did, or maybe it's just easier to crown a saint than explain the monster's fate and pain.
The Lord approached me yesterday with treaties, titles, things to say. He had a crown, he had a name, he had everything except the flame. I smiled and nodded, played my part, the priestess with the frozen heart. They think I'm cold, they think I'm stone, they don't know what I've never owned. They brought me his staff, the druid's prize, said I should have it, claim the eyes of everyone who wants to see a trophy for a lie in me. He saw me once through iron bars and didn't look away from scars. He brought my ring without a thought, gave me back what can't be bought. The prophecy said I'd find my mate, it didn't say we'd share a fate. It didn't say he'd stay with me, just that he'd set my future free. Oh, I wonder if she thinks of me when the court is dark and sleeping.
I wonder if he thinks of me while the lie I live keeps creeping.
We had a moment, just a breath, between the prophecy and death. Love isn't always meant to last. Sometimes it's just a thing you pass, but I keep reaching for it still. Oh, probably always will. Oh, I could go to her, I know the way, score the walls, find where she stays, land beside her in the night, ask her if this could be right. But what would I say, what would I bring? A thief who kept the quiet thing. She's a priestess now, she sits with kings. I'm just a shadow between things. I stole her heart once, she
let me take it. I gave it back, I couldn't fake it, but I kept something else instead. The truth about who burned and bled. Some things you steal, you get to keep. Some things you hold while fast asleep. And when you wake, they're gone with dawn. The treasure's real, the moment's gone. I could send for him, I have the power. Guards and gold in every tower. I could command him to my side, make him stay, make him abide. But that's not love, that's just a cage. Another brood on another stage. He came to me because he chose, and choosing's where the real thing grows. The dragon asked if I had chosen anything that wasn't frozen. He said the only choice I'd made was walking with me unafraid. Now I sit upon a throne I didn't choose, wearing a crown I didn't earn. The only true thing I ever wanted is out there with nowhere to turn. Tonight I'll climb another wall. Tonight I'll slip through another hall. And in the dark between the takes, I'll think of her and all the fakes. Tonight I'll sit through another feast, another toast to the deceased. They mean the dragon, raise a glass. They don't know whose light was last. She's probably blessing something now, a crown she wears but can't avow. He's probably stealing something now, the only one who knows somehow. And neither